So in them saying that to you, did they say, and you don't have to name names as to who said it, but, oh, you'll never make money at this, or that whole, you know, what are you going to do in the meantime to support yourself? Did you ever get that speech? And how did you handle that?
I never got that. Did you?
I just got it from one relative, you know, and he was just concerned, you know. But
Sure.
I was like, I don't think you get it. But,
yeah, I mean, I don't think no one said that to me. I think at least my family knew, and close friends knew that maybe I'm not completely stable, and that I was moving forward no matter what. So there was no room for failure. So I think they knew that even if they would have been like, "Hey, this isn't gonna work out," I was gonna go out one ear and out the other.
Yeah, that was kind of our mantra through the whole project, was we're moving forward no matter what.
Yeah.
Really, I mean.
For sure. It's like nothing slowing us down, and whatever happens, and we'll make do with what we have.
At the very least, we'll learn a ton of stuff.
Yeah, that was a huge, that was a driving factor. And one of the beginning meetings one of the first meetings that Jonah had about once we decided to make the film, you know, that was an integral part of the process. It was like, no matter what, we have to grow, we have to learn. And if we're not growing, learning, and having fun, then this is pointless.
Yeah.
Because it's just way too much stress. There's just too much going on.
So what's the best advice to well-meaning friends, family, college professors? That, you know, maybe they do have your best interest at heart. They don't want to see you, you know, get in a ton of debt or whatever it is, or spend time, but you know that you have to do this for you, whatever the outcome is. Just thank them and smile and big
I would listen to them. Yeah. I mean, I would definitely, no, for sure. I would listen to what they're saying, because there's something to be learned.
And thank them for being frank, too, and not trying to be like, oh, are you sure that's the right idea, you know?
Mm-hmm. Because I mean, even once people have seen parts of the film, and they're like, I don't get that, or I don't like that. It's not for everybody, so we already know that. But why didn't you like it? Or like, what can I learn from them possibly that could make me better understand what went wrong, or maybe nothing went wrong, but at least I'm learning something, or at least considering something. And that's more what we wanted to entertain. Consideration, not that something is right or wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say definitely listen to people, and then do what you want to do. If you think you want to roll the dice, then roll the dice. I mean,
but also listen to wisdom still.
Yeah, because there were definitely times during the shoot that I'm going full steam forward, and thankfully Joe or somebody else in the production team was like, "Dude, this is not going to work," and then we changed directions. But you know, it's also, I would say, in addition to listening to what other people have to say, surround yourself with people that you trust and that are going to support your vision or work together in order to achieve that.
So not people that are totally negative, and not people who are just total yes people.
There's a balance for sure. Yeah. I mean, you want somebody that's going to say, "Hey, would this be better, maybe?" Mm-hmm. You know, and it's great to have a marketplace of ideas like that in any project. So.
Yeah, but you also don't want too many of them flying around, because that can get crazy. You gotta definitely have to rein them in and keep the people that you trust close, and keep them sort of to a limited number, or at least and
keep the people that you don't trust even closer, right?
Oh my God, make sure. No, what I'm saying is you definitely want to have a limited. You're clearly going to need. This is the ultimate collaborative art, in my opinion. So you're going to need a lot of people in order to pull off whatever crazy idea that you have. But I would say that nucleus of people has to be small, that you really trust, that are really going to push for the project to be complete, and allow you to pursue the vision that you intended for. So,
and just to believe in it rather than just participate in it, you know.
That's that's huge advice for other people, because a lot of people just are going to be along because someone's making a film. And there were definitely a lot of phone calls that we got along throughout the process about people wanting to help out in different ways. And yeah, I think you have to be careful, because a lot of people aren't going to put the same type of effort that you are, or your little strong nucleus will.
Yeah, well, they have to have some relevant skills as well, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, to production, that is, you know. Yeah.
That's true.